Okay. So, what is your name?
My name is Carol Ann Lyons.
How old are you?
I'm 61
Yeah.
years old, and I'm a senior citizen too.
Okay. And Carol, what do you like to do for fun?
I make keychains, and I sell them.
What else do you like to do for fun?
I like coloring, and I like dancing like this. I love to dance.
So, I know that before COVID that you guys were able to do programming, and what type of programming would your house do?
We do a day-hab program. We go out to sites. Sarah makes up the plan for us to do, and we do them.
What would you do? Give me an example.
I could.
You were telling me before that you guys would go to the park and clean it up.
We go to the park, we clean, yes.
And then you guys would do Meals on Wheels.
Yes, and the people who love us is the elderly.
So I know that you make bracelets and all that for fun. Is there anything else you like to do?
I like to sew.
You like to sew?
I like to sew on a sewing machine.
That's so fun.
Yeah, because I did it with my older sister, Sharon. I'm the pressure foot lady. Push down the pressure foot and pull it up.
What would be a typical day for you?
Oh, a difficult day. Like today, I'll go out. We'll go out on Saturday sometimes if people earn it. Sometimes I'll stay in my room and watch my movies on QB.
Ooh.
And I watch my movies on YouTube. And I'm a shark lady too.
A shark lady?
I love sharks. Only one shark I don't like is the great white because
They're mean.
they're mean and they're killers. And
So, what is your name?
Mary Lyons,
And how old are you?
55.
You are her legal guardian now. Have you seen any changes from when you were growing up younger with group housing and not dealing with her, but being her sister compared to being her guardian?
Well, she's in the free program, which is an amazing program that they have out on Long Island. It is one of the best things my parents did do was enrolling her into that program and having her be put into a group setting, living on her own, since by that time I was already living on my own. My older brother and sister were married. So for her, it was like a natural process, like, why am I still home? And having her go into the free program, which is like a really nice housing and 6 to 8 people, residents living there in all different functions. Some are autistic, some have Down syndrome, some have Prader-Willi, like Carol. There are some houses that are Prader-Willi focused. But having that really made a difference on her being more independent, being more self-sufficient, and going out into the community, having, before COVID, doing volunteer work, working at a store, which was the free program store, doing crafts, things like that. She was able to, she used to horseback ride. She did belong to she did the Special Olympics for a bit. She goes on cruises. She goes to the Caribbean. So she travels. They have a really good program for them, and it's probably the best thing that happened to her, and she's a lot more mellowed in age, which is good.
Yeah.
And the whole, from the time we grew up to the time now, being her guardian, she, she's always loved me, you know what I mean? Not that she didn't love me when we were little, but, she appreciates all the things, and I advocate for her all the time.
Anything else to say about Aunt Carol or Prader-Willi's?
What most people don't understand is when they look at Aunt Carol, they see an overweight person. They don't understand that, she has Prader-Willi syndrome, and that, she has to have a certain amount of calories because she can overeat. She can eat until she makes herself sick. We had an instance with a cousin, took her to a Chinese buffet, all you can eat, and dropped her back off at the house, and then she got so sick she had to go to the hospital. So that's one thing. And when they see her, they don't, understand that, you just can't give her whatever she wants because, she'll just keep eating until the end. But, exercise is one thing she has to do, and she's not a big fan of it. So we always try to make sure she walks the track or walks her block or the treadmill that's in her house. We've gotten personal trainers for her, just to keep her moving. And that's the most important thing, especially now with COVID and, being overweight. We're worried about her getting sick, but, we're always conscious of, her weight, her exercise, and trying to keep her healthy.
Anything else you want to say? Anything?
I like to tell you the people.
Mm-hmm.
I like to tell the people I'm a good person. I like to make a lot of stuff. I gave her a keychain.
She did. It's a great keychain. It's on my keys.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Good. And I like making pictures for people for Christmas and stuff like that. And I like it. I like everything.
All right.
Right. Have a good day. Merry Christmas and a happy Thanksgiving. Bye.
I love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.